NBC, and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Luke Elvey back in the booth with my boy Rich Beam and Beamer. We're at the place which has the famed stadium hole. We're at TPC Scottsdale and, well, it's the loudest show in golf, isn't it?
It's the greatest show on grass, there's no doubt. When players are at this course, the course kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty much right in front of you. There's a couple of tricky shots here and there, a couple of really tough holes. Number 7 and 8 back-to-back come to mind. A few stretches there is difficult, but the difficult thing about playing here is the distractions, the crowds, the enormity of them, the yelling, the screaming. It's endless, and in order to play this golf course effectively, you almost need to put in earplugs because you need to focus on what you're doing, but the distractions are out there every hole, all day long.
What's it like to step foot in the stadium hole?
It's incredible. You feel like everybody is standing right on top of you, and the last thing you want to do is hear the boos. And so you really focus in on hitting the green to hear the cheers, and they're going to cheer for you when you do something good, but they're going to let you have it if you do something bad. It can be a very stressful place to play if you're not accustomed to that, but you could also have a lot of fun with it if you like to go down that road.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. That should find the bunker. And from the bunker here. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Looking better.
That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an underpar score.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's take a look at the replay.
Those always come in handy. Completely unexpected, but welcome nonetheless.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot on the second. That should find the surface. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Not a bad line, this. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Currently 2 under for the event. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Nicely done. Time for the second shot into the third. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that was impressive, particularly out of that lie. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's in a share of third place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale plays 183 yards. A fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, almost went in. Wow, what a shot. And this effort by Justin Thomas. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, looking like around 35 feet to the cup.
That's a good putt to make. You'll take that. And that will take him to 3 under. This putt to move into a share of second place. Tracking. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. That one's heading down Broadway.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 6th. Kuchar's just getting ready to hit. And about 120 yards out from here.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Wow, what a shot. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Well, this one's right at the pin. What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. That's heading for the fairway. Wow, this is some sort of play. 5 birdies on the bounce. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
The excitement, it's starting. You can hear it.
Let's recap the action from just some moments ago. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay.
3rd shot now.
This putt is of 9 feet.
Putt is underway.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. He's currently sitting in 1st place.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Lining up from around 160 yards. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Go on, get in the hole. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. That should find the cut stuff. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
2nd shot here.
Solid putt, that. Playing from around 150 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Putting for birdie. It was on a good line. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down it goes. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. And there's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Going with the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. This putt is about 8 feet.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. Now leading by 1 shot. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Well, this should find the short grass. Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult. Water hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Wow, they've holed it. That'll be for birdie.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Let's get back to it, shall we? 11 feet left to the hole. Oh, just missed. And this putt coming up for his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed.
This one is chewing fiber.
Left yourself an opportunity. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I'd say about 24 feet to the cup from here.
Whew. Oh, what a ripper from long range.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
Let's have a look at this highlight. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? I can watch shots like this all day, every day.
Yes, it's in.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, Rich, how good is that?
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Oh, absolutely flushed. From around 170 yards here. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. This putt coming up is for birdie. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And that puddle drop. Well done. And now we go to the 15th, where this happened just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Good looking shot this. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC at Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. But this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my third, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this second shot.
Well, good shot that, right inside the range. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Get excited. This could go in. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Yeah, you'll take that. Good birdie.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. There's about 14 feet to the hole. It's tracking. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago? Our current leader is showing us why they're on top.
Good look here for a second shot.
They're the kind of shots that you remember after a day's work on the links. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. I love seeing stuff like that.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And now that finds him in first place. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Wonderfully played. The approach into the final green at TPC Scottsdale is usually with a little bit of relief, Rich, because the water's behind you.
Luke, the second shot at the 18th is fairly straightforward, but how confident are you feeling with 50,000 sets of eyes focused on you?
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's just inside the range.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play in this week, great win.
Rich, you know what it takes to win out here on this tour. How impressed were you with that performance, particularly on that closing night?
Impressive, there's no doubt about it. Now, they didn't do it with the flair like I used to do it with, but they got the job done at the end of the week, which was nice. Good for them. Hats off. Job well done. Golf clap.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.